Okay. So a long time ago, me and this guy named CRSpeedmon, at least I think I'm saying that right. I don't know. We have kind of a back and forth on our responses to one of my videos, and it kind of escalates a little bit. And well, he kind of got upset about something, and well, he got upset enough that he sent me the same angry comment over and over and over again. Now, at first I thought he was sending this because he was trying to annoy me, but as it turned out, it was because his computer, or maybe his service, was a little bit on the glitch. So, here's the response that I gave him on July the 1st. I told him, Jesus Christ, man, this is exact quotation from myself. Jesus Christ, man, I've sent you a response to the message you sent me, and I have yet to see any result of it. July 5th, he sends me a response back with pretty much the same thing that I said to him, but he adds, and by the way, I didn't mean to send it 3 frickin' times. My PC was acting slow, and it never registered that it was sent even once. Like I said, his computer was a little slow. I thought that was totally understandable. So, I gave him an apology. Sometime between July the 5th and July the 14th. Gave him a good, decent apology. And he gives me this response, July the 14th. Well, at least you said sorry. I'll give you credit for that. But seriously, both of us should get out of bashing each other on this whole furry war. And he puts into quotation. When I found out that I made the mistake of posting that video, I deleted it. Video? I can't remember the video. I don't know if I ever saw it. No more war for me, he says. People can think what they want. I'm me, and that will never change. And I applauded him for that. He decided to get me into conversation, saying, I'm working on a fear, F.E.A.R., which means it must have been like some really big, cool kind of game series that's out now. He says he's going to do a fear montage now. I'll have it up once I can get my PC to become playable while recording my games. My FPS drops from 2535 to 5 to 8. I don't know what that means. I'm not very computer savvy. He continues, anyways, thanks for the apology, if you really meant it. And I told him on July 21st. Apology from me you can take to the bank. And as far as for the other thing you're talking about, the figure game or whatever it is, I'm taking this by complete quotation on July 21st. Whatever the figure thing is, I haven't even had money to go to an arcade in years. So I know nothing about games anymore unless they're classics. And I was serious. Where I live, there hasn't even been an arcade for the past decade. Because, I don't know, somebody moved some stuff around, and like everything between the Orlando to Altamont areas has nothing arcade. I do know about computer games, I just didn't play a lot of them. I probably should have mentioned that. But whatever it was that I said when I, assured him that I apologized for real, I think he got the wrong idea, because on July 24th, he gives me this. Okay, I guess you were just a cold-hearted a-hole. I was trying to get some good out of you, but seeing that you have none, I will leave you alone now. Keep on making your crappy-ass videos. I really feel sorry that the camera that has to record your butt-ugly face every effing day. I will be blocking you if you come back and say another insulting thing to me again, you prick. You can just yif in hell, and he puts yif in hell in capital letters. Yif in hell in capital letters, that's nice. And he continues, and for your information, it costs more to play at an arcade than it is to get a game for your PC. If you can afford a webcam and the internet bill, you can afford to buy a game. To tell you the truth, I'm not actually affording the internet. I'm paying my rent, and the people I live with take the money out of that in order to pay the bill for the internet. I don't even live in a place of my own. Okay? I used to have a place of my own, but I lost it because one of my roommate, the only roommate I've had, didn't know jack about money at the time, so he kind of cut and run, and he kind of left me to try to pay for the apartment by myself, which didn't go over very well because I wasn't earning that much money even back then. I work at a Winn-Dixie now as a night stalker. I earn $7.18 an hour, and they usually only work me like 2 days a week. So if you can do the math, you know I'm not exactly rolling in the Benjamins, if you know what I mean. In fact, I've never really been rolling in the Benjamins. I'm sorry, I was just a little bit depressed right now. Okay, so CRSpeedemon has anger management issues, obviously, and he also has a problem trying to figure out what people mean when they say certain things. I was being honest to him the entire time, and instead he thought I was being an asshole. Wow. You know, I've actually had this problem a lot in my life. I say things honestly, and I mean what I say, and instead people think I'm being sarcastic. And then when I'm being sarcastic, people think I'm being serious. I don't know how the hell that works out, but yeah, I don't understand that at all. Maybe it's just me. I do have Asperger's syndrome, you know. My tone of voice does not correlate into exactly what my brain hears. What my brain hears is exactly what I feel, and what everybody else hears is something else entirely. Man, he told me to yiff in hell. I haven't even yiffed yet. I'm still a virgin. Well, of course I'm still a virgin, because, as he says, I'm butt ugly. And he emphasized that using the F word. Times like this, I really wish I had my goddamn apartment again. It'd be nice not to have to hear noise in the background every 5 seconds. Well, I just have to deal with people who can't understand me when I try to tell them nice things. Every time I try to tell people nice things, it just blows up in my face. I guess I really should just be an asshole, because every other time I try to be nice to people, they treat me like shit.